The best way to deal with stress from dealing with difficult people is playing a great game. So, today we're going straight back into Horizon Forbidden West. And, if I can keep up with it, I might even be able to keep all of these streams in the same playlist. Public for anyone to, click on my profile. I may have done a bit more after I stopped recording. So, we're gonna dive in and be a bit into the main mission. Apologies if you're actually watching along. But yeah, time to dive on in. There's only like one person I actually expect to join in and watch the stream, though, so this is more just to record it all. Also, I love that there's boar robots to get revenge for all of the boars that I've slaughtered. To recap what y'all have missed, Erend isn't very happy that A fucked off right after the battle without saying anything to anyone, and he expressed this displeasure. Of course, being the wonderfully smart lad that I am, I had Aloy bring up to him that not only did she have a reason to do this, but what that... wait. Vista Tower. Okay, I hear something going on. Oh, wonderful. The two of them now. There's the quarry Fearless mentioned. Okay. I do not appreciate that I have to knock the canisters off, or else they won't be available. See, I don't like that. Completely removing the resource if I don't knock it off of them is kind of a dick move, game. Especially like, hey, the NPC. One less machine. Like, hey, the NPCs are getting in my way.
Another one down.
Alright. Okay. Whew. How? That's bullshit. Thank you. Right.
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Yeah, that can wait. I need to gather all of this up. Yeah, hold on. Jeez, I just saved your asses. Don't I get a moment to collect my loot before I come over to you? Yeah, repair it, I guess. Repair. That's not what I came after, though. Blaze. Well, that's unexpected. I expected acid. Oh wait, that's the green stuff.
Only on me. I can send it to my stash.
That's different. Metal bite, you're calling it. I didn't knock off nearly enough because these NPCs were in my way.
Stranger, come on over here.
Yeah, hold on. What do you want?
I don't know what Nora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good.
I kinda
Almost
hate
feels
rich
like we stood a
people.
better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
You'll need some long-range people along with your melee.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvend the good news. Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Yeah, that's nice. Let's see. Come on, come on. Beautiful world. Makes you want it. Makes you not feel like fast traveling. Okay. Where can I grab hold and climb? I'll get to that at some point. What spotted me? Oh.
I'll take you on.
Alright. You wanna fight? Y'all wanna fight? There's only one threat amongst you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go on, come and get me. Ow. Okay. That's fair. Well, come on over. Attack me. Or was that the only brave one of you?
Now's my chance.
Where was I? Yes. And this. Do you got something to... Honestly. Ridiculous. Okay, good, the blaze is still there at least. Very glad that these are robots. 'Cause the one that I have as mine would definitely not approve of me slaughtering all its kind.
Clever one.
If it were in any way organic. See, that one's smart. It didn't start shit. Let's go.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to bear light.
Wait. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. I want to make sure that I finish that side quest too. So, let's get going. West, shall we? I feel like the bristlebacks are the game punishing me for all of the hogs that I've killed.
Javald said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Dead bristleback, waterfalls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up. trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Oh, this is delightful. Interesting, interesting. Curiouser and curiouser. Small valuables cache. Ancient bright bracelet. So this place is probably like a mine from something
Car
from the
tracks collapsed. Looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Perhaps the Pharaoh Plague left this place intact.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. I can't override that machine. But I could lower if there's a cauldron out here.
Shit.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from. There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the line runs pretty far back. That's for my stash when I need it.
Alright, I'm confused then. How do I get? Over there. Alright, investigate. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
There's a lot of blaze down there. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. There's a note on one of the barrels. Messages to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Someone must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found. Oland was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
God, I love the grappling hook. Oh, that was badass. Sorry, the pole caster.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
What do you mean, see where it leads? Hello? Alright, let's go here on our way. What just happened?
Vigilant. Our path will be revealed. Please, leave us alone. We have nothing for you.
Well, where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone.
Alright. Hmm. Interesting, interesting.
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
Where it was taken. Oh.
This doesn't look right. Better try another spot. It's a ruin from the old world. But I could find something interesting inside. I think I'm out of range at the vista point. I gotta try again.
Ah, but I feel so sure that it's this. Oh, is it
Try to
unscanned?
line up the vista point image again. I should be within range. Okay, let's try this again. The building looks like it's in front of some sheer cliffs. It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
Alright, I suppose that house might not be it. within range? Where are we bordering? Probably not that. I feel like Yep. How about this is a puzzle that I really want to figure out. Like, oh, maybe it's by the water. Well, there's only so much by the water that we can do here.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Well, I can't figure out this puzzle thing at all.
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby? Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here. I think I'm getting close.
Yes.
That did it. Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file.
Congratulated by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. Ever since their establishment in 1972, national parks like this one have played a critical role in preserving our national heritage. But many have been threatened by climate change. That's why we created our Forester line of wilderness management machines. From ecosystem analysis to seed distribution and fire management, our creations are designed to restore wild landscapes to the way nature intended them to be. Make all children come here. Come to these people.
Looks like these Vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
Huh. That's cool.
that's not it. Can't be.
There we go. Actually, I do worry, because the thing said something about... There was something about weapon stamina, and I don't like the sound of that. Because it feels like an implication that my shit's gonna break. Alright.
I'm not convinced it's her.
Don't need a machine there.
Fine. Fine. What?
Oh, you're not supposed to be working.
I'm not working. I'm tinkering.
Same thing.
Sorry, Red. We're closed.
You know what? She's got a point. It's not work if you're doing it for fun. Can I come in this way? Wow. Okay.
Savior, what news do
Picked up the Bristleback Trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
the mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to
Where were we? Oh yes, our
tap the
investigation.
tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking.
Yeah.
I need to go.
Of course.
Oh no, I just really don't like this guy, so...
If I'm gonna find out where the Bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round.
Yeah, that's right.
The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Nice, nice, nice.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Ha-ha.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Stick it to him. New equipment, resources, sell stuff. Stitchers for outfits, hunters for new weapons, herbalists for potions, and cooks for food. Very nice.
Chain Scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Ulvund must be good. Armor is my trade.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Alright, fire hunter bow. Why do I need a separate bow for fire arrows? I cannot imagine. Interesting. Interesting.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Irritating person.
Someone said I had the best singing voice in all the... Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Right.
Oh, you look worse than you did yesterday.
Lucky hammer of mine.
Shop
Hope
just
to catch
opened
you
up and I've got
soon.
a backlog of orders, so wouldn't hold my breath.
Don't go stepping on any toes, you rascals.
I hope I'll actually get something done. Well, that depends on what you need a measuring stick for.
I'll drink you under the table anytime.
Alright, workbench. Time to upgrade. Weapons upgrades available. That was easy. We got enough for 2 of this. And we can do this. Okay, I love me some fire ammo. Ooh, this destroys the...
You just gonna stand there?
Gonna go to work with a broken hammer.
Almost ready to go?
Interesting.
I wrestled a snap marble. Yes, I did. Don't pull that face.
Okay, that is an
Paying attention.
Alright, the Stitcher. Osram Explorer, Nora Huntress. Recover health when using Silent Strike. Outfit boost, weave boost. Okay. Stealth and Frost. Meanwhile, this is good for, I think, Acid. Compare. Alright, yeah, that's acid, plasma, purge water. Interesting. Alright, so this is resistant to acid and shock damage. I don't see why I can't just...
What will you choose?
My shards, though. Actually, you... I'm gonna do a little selling, too. Resources. Valuables to sell. Yeah.
Get me my round.
So you got a lucky hammer. Let me
How
fix it,
goes?
huh?
I'll have you know, this here hammer got a scrapper off my...
Alright, quests. on hold explicitly. Interesting. I might as well.
First gig out of the plane. Never go anywhere without.
What strikes your fancy?
That reminds me, I have some skills. Melee. And then again, I've already started here, haven't I? I do prefer my stealthy stuff. But I do need to dedicate some of this to the healing tree. Interesting. But anyways, interesting. Valor surges are extremely powerful. Instantly turn the tide.
You ever wonder if this is worth it? Missing these moments over a few shards?
Yeah, you!
Come on! This is serious fighting, not a...
Your shop's for Oseram only.
Okay. I'm the reason the shop is back open, but okay. Yeah, I am. Yeah. I do still have a thing to do.
way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Are you the one who saved all of Meridian? And the world? Varys? I don't think you are. So you can shut the hell up.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Oh, we're definitely taking Petra up on that drink. Let's see.
I know you see me.
Oh, hey, that's basically a quest. You call out hey and someone dodge rolls away from you. How do you cope?
That reminds me.
Around here.
Too close to the west.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? Aloy.
No one
Change
wants
your
to play
mind about
strike.
that brew?
No?
Come for that
Anyway.
beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Aloy is absolutely...
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Yeah, I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Tallinn Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Tallinn. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a
Yeah,
dent
and
in
in an
Olvin's
afternoon.
plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Yeah, it's true. I like her. She's fun.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. Some other brand is so praised. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Toland Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who?
Who is this Toland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Toland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Toland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
I took down quite a few Stormbirds in my day.
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about Ulvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvin?
It's pig diddle, that's why.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Carja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Carja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality. So he could buy enough votes to call himself an alderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Huh. That is pretty clever of him.
If I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said Toland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Bet you $5 it was the guy who was like Oseram only. Oh.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay,
right?
Sure.
Let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points.
Stress.
To win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Just need to, move that machine. Move that machine. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Gotta move that machine forward. Just need to... Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. And its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat, since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, this means your machine can do 2... Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one.
I guess.
Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining... You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
To the claim!
Thanks. I'll think about it.
I'm never coming back to this. That was overly complicated.
You know where to find me, Red.
These
I'm
two.
sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One-shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red! How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you
Who
two
are you?
from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Ain't that a mood?
So, she's your partner?
My apprentice. And my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom! And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a Fanghorn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal. I should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that Fanghorn they were talking about.
I like the sound of this. I'm always a fan of new weapons.
I could get around faster if I had a charger to override. Boomer said that Fanghorn should be nearby. No point using fire against that. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
Okay. Ah. That was an accident. Damn it. I just got that back. You bastard.
Down it goes. Should be able to harvest its rib now. Got everything I need for Dell and Boomer. Now, see about that weapon of theirs.
Gotta shoot off all the components that I want, even though shooting off the components kills it faster. So I only get so many components out of each machine. Not a fan of that. And my mount is dead, which I am really not a fan of. Because of one little thing. But that's fine, I can find another, I can override another one. Still, I like to make them last as long as I can.
I could use shock ammo.
Just need one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, you're mine. Let's go. How far are these things willing to follow me? Come on. Really? No, I don't care enough to chase after that again.
You're welcome, Outlander.
Hey, got your thing.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Who doesn't?
Go. With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one? No. Oh.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
What about a rope?
Find out.
Damn it!
Oh, I like that. Let's try this one more time. Ah, that's epic. Ah, that's so cool. That's so cool. My dudes, my guys, that was fucking amazing. Okay, there's something up with the settings that I need to fix. Dynamic, I guess. I don't know. Dynamic range. The fuck? Dynamic, I guess. Manted defense. Huh. Interesting. useful as that is, I don't even have a shredder. That is undeniably useful. Okay. There's so much fun going on here. Okay. Quest side, Twilight Path. Go ahead.
Whatever it takes.
You decided to make that a problem. Well, let's try a little burning. That's familiar. Huh. That was a hit. This is such a fun game. Don't mind me just dicking around. Right, components. We want to get all of the juicy bits of machine corpse. Some blaze, some medicine. Yeah. So many of them just blown up. God, I love the jump thing. And the pullcaster. Y'all should read Icon and Rocket Season 1, by the way. And Static Season 1. Hardware is honestly, like, it's alright, but it's not as good as I was hoping it would be. I have a feeling I know who Tolland is.
No, it's you. The machine
Who bailed out the Carja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. Nailed it myself with a harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. That clipped its wing, and it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Carja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Carja lovers. On your blasted way.
Not a fan of him. Not by a long shot. We're gonna help those people. Both because it's the right thing to do, and because fuck that guy. Hell, I think I'll get the Stormbird myself. Alright, that's still lacking. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Great. Now someone fix that up for me. Alright. Let's go back up to those guys. Giddy up. Impressive jump. Love the motion blur on the screen.
Them Shadow Carja are taking a beating.
These people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
It's not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things on Chain Street.
It's down!
Machines on their way. Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha. I'll help the Nora.
A burrower, really. Can't you go be annoying elsewhere?
Always wanted to see the Savior
from Meridian in action!
Shut up. Have you? Hi. Bye. Really?
You know, even if you kill these machines, them Shadow Carja ain't gonna be safe.
Shut up and let me do my job here, buddy.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
All right, Nora. Let's see what you can do. Guess the show's over.
Dipshit. Oh no, the show where I save lives while you sit up there on your ass and do nothing. It's over. How horrifying. I find it funny that I can trigger traps in this game. Because now I actually have to look out for that shit.
I still.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen Stormbird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. You're Shadow Carja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Carja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless Kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. Your priest,
Interesting.
Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful.
Gonna find this guy's
the tower's
corpse.
Falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Fucking finally. I'm not going to steal their supplies, not with how little they have.
For sure.
Right. Okay. I'm just gonna throw this down for myself for when I inevitably fall. Huh. Hold on.
Looks like I should head up.
Useful. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. God, just look at those mountains. The clouds look so real.
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here. I can reach
He
those
doesn't
beams if I jump against the cliff.
I'm trying here. Oh. I'm so confused. Okay. Jeez, that was annoying.
Okay, now how to climb higher. I'll make an interesting color for my armor.
Oh hey, she can dye her armor now.
Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
Well, I made the
That's a
jump.
lot of blood. Savohars? He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good.
Been
Looks
up
like he
here
left a trail.
3 days. Huh?
I can follow with my focus. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
Wait, where's the Stormbird? I don't see it, Aloy. What are you talking about? Don't see it still.
Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. I'll take them out.
I do have the stealth mod on for a reason. You don't have any extra skill points right now. I should have marked them all. How you didn't see me when I didn't even see you to know that I needed to hide from you, I don't know. But I'm also not going to let you get yours in my mouth.
That's all of them.
Okay. One of the best parts.
Don't worry about running out.
Why? Because I can. Because it was fun. Okay. Where is he?
There's Savohar. In pretty bad shape.
Let's save the game real quick just in case. Yeah, overwrite save data.
The true sun above me, the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. My people will find their home.
My focus is on the injury.
You punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Listen, Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away that fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. A fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. Salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower.
Okay.
People are worried here. I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time. Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart. A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
History sure does rhyme. A signal tower. I wonder what this midnight bloom stuff is for. Small supply cache. Alright, what's the way up? Come on now, game, give me a climbable path. There must be some way to get up there. It cannot be unclimbable, come on. What am I missing here? Aha.
Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Savahar? How you holding up?
I need to get back over there. Savahar?
Well, he died for his faith. Knew that was gonna happen.
I guess you did the best you could.
Rest easy.
I'll make sure your people are safe.
Rest in peace, my man.
I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
We're gonna do a quick save here. Whew. What do you want of me? Huh. Okay. Useful. Real-time saver.
Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No.
Oh, buddy, I will snipe the fuck out of you.
Thugs.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Oseram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Carja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Well, from what I hear, the law says that whoever gets the salvage first keeps it. Which in this case
is me.
Alright.
You took the
Suck
heart?
it.
I shot that Stormbird. Me!
Oh no. Oh well.
Right, boss. Blasted Luff, shut up. Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get.
Oh, you can go fuck
Come on,
yourself.
boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
You need one of those hammers to your head. Asshole.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone.
That's
know
what
it's hard.
happens. You sit in the sun,
Need a leader now.
waiting for a vision.
Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here. Please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
You know what? I'm gonna check just to see. Is anyone watching this? You know what? I'm gonna check just to see. Is anyone watching this? You know what? Well, it says that someone was watching it, or at least it said that before. Okay, that was just me. Of course it was. Alright. Coils and weaves. I've neglected this for far too long. Rare. We're gonna save that. Coils for my weapons. Overdraw. Ammo. Acid arrow. Shock tripwires. Hunter arrows. Precision arrows. Light arrows. Right. I am seeing my mistake now. I do not care for the warrior bow right now. Alright, that. I want to know about that. The paint thing. Lens of Mourning. Strike pieces. Resources. Okay. Fine. Vanasha, Uthid, Erend. Blameless Marad and Sun King Avad. Quests. Well, that's been done. You know what? Sure. Raccoon quiver. Raccoon skin. Can't travel to an unknown one. I am curious, though, as to what this is about. If the map's not going to be three-dimensional with me, then why not, is the real question.
Refreshing.
Nope, can't dive down that way. That is irritating. Just want to know what it is. Okay, whatever. Let's just get on our charger and leave. Unless... First of all, that's great. Second, oh. Alright. Against my better judgment, let's see. What is going on here? Oh, this is bad. Okay. There's no surface here. That's not good. Well, that was interesting. The underwater bits are untenable unless I can find a way to breathe underwater. Even Aloy can't do that without some technology. Luckily, technology does exist, and in Funmetal Media, it's almost always compact.
Stay here.
What's up?
Anora. Must be an exile. Boomer's order is still open. You got anything for her? She's a hunter?
Yeah, that wouldn't have hurt it anyway. Damn NPCs. With your invulnerability to damage. Whatever. Oh. That'll come in handy regardless, actually. When else am I going to be able to grab something from a squirrel? That's another boar. Another boar. That's what I thought. It's just another boar. Am I supposed to grab some raccoon? Jay Wishbone. Finally. Wait, how much do I need? I need another one. That's a squirrel. That's another boar. That's another squirrel. That's a bird. No, that's not good. It's very bad for my health. He's one of the critters I need anywhere around here. About here for... some raccoon. Hello, hello. Alright. That got me meat, but it did not get me the skin I need. Being able to see through solid rock is such an amazing boon. Speaking of, there's 2 raccoons. Right, I can't just craft out in the wild anymore. Which is bogus. How do we know that the Odyssey blew up? I mean, sure, they got some info, but... I don't know, I don't trust that. Alright, the chain scrapes. I know, what about... Okay. 2 chain scrape. Really? I ought to remove those horns if they're gonna get in the way so much.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Up, 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 step, 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 step.
Move those feet. That careless old shop and tripped over one of his stupid wires.
Good time that whistle blew.
Next thing I know, I'm running around naked.
Would love to hear more of that story. Really would. But we got a thing to do. Weapon upgrades. No. Pouch upgrades.
my mouth and an ass.
Actually, this, yes.
Sticking out of my ass cheek. I imagine I've thoroughly used up my ability to do that. Alright. Actually, here within, where is a campfire where I can save the game? Because I think I'm going to do that and go attend to life duties. Yeah. Well, it has been a delight playing with y'all. You have a wonderful evening. And I will see you in the next video. Goliath out.